Um, I'm not ready to give you a speech. I apologize. I'm very, very sorry. Maybe next time.
You ever had a speeding ticket? Did you know that over 10,000 people a year in the United States get speeding tickets? We are going to show you how to get out of a speeding ticket. Okay?
You've just heard two speakers. Which one would you want to listen to? In today's lesson, you'll learn how to hook your audience, how to gain their attention, how to get them interested from the start. We will share with you some techniques and practices that will ensure your next speech or presentation is the best one yet. So, you already know who your audience is, and you already know your topic. You are an expert. You've developed your main points, you've supported your points. You know exactly what you want to say, but how do you get the audience interested from the start? Let's begin with the first technique, telling an interesting story. Let's take the example of Thuy and Celine. Thuy is from Thailand. She came to the U.S. on a boat, which was raided by pirates. She tells her story, and she tells the audience how she values being an American citizen. The audience is intrigued about her story of pirates. She gets her audience involved from the very beginning with a suspenseful story. On the other hand, Celine wants to tell a story too. She comes in with her hair disheveled and what looks like bruises on her face. She stands in front of the audience and says, "I almost didn't come today because my boyfriend didn't want me to tell you about domestic violence." Instead of gaining the audience's attention, they are shocked and disgusted. Celine has to actually wipe the makeup off her face because the audience is so upset at the prospect of seeing a beaten student in their midst. Now you might say both students gained their audience's attention, but which one gained favorable attention? Which one is most likely to engage the audience and make them want to listen? Let's begin with the don'ts. What shouldn't you do when you are asked to speak? We'll begin with our first speaker, Rick.
I'll start with 3 tips. 1, don't say 2, don't apologize, and 3, look at your audience.
Good. Don't preach it and be confident.
There you go. Don't tell a joke unless it's short and you really know your audience. Do not start thanking people for coming. This isn't the Academy Awards.
Good.
Just heard what?
Hold on,
Not
you missed the
Wait,
beginning.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
One more time. Okay.
So you've just heard what not to do in a speech or presentation, but what should you do? First, you should know your audience, your occasion, and your topic thoroughly. Second, you need to be creative in hooking the audience and getting them immediately involved in the topic. What's in it for them? What will they learn? What will they know? What will they be able to do after hearing you speak? Some of the techniques we've talked about today are beginning with a quotation. You can use any of the resources to start with a quotation from a famous or even a person who is an expert in the field. Second, you can tell a compelling story. Everyone loves stories. We remember that as from a child. We love to hear stories. Third, you can use a startling statistic. 1 in 8 women will get breast cancer in the United States this year. That means 6 of us in this room. And finally, you can question the audience using a regular question or a hypothetical question. How many of you have ever had a speeding ticket? Or, how many of you want to be financially secure? Any of these techniques will work. What's important is that you find the attention getter that goes best with your speech, with your personality, with the audience, and the occasion. Good luck on being creative in your next presentation. Have fun, and always remember, you are the speaker, you are the person in charge, and you are able to be a powerful speaker.